Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. So after a few days off, I'm ready to dive back into doing some more standard videos, but gonna be doing things a little bit differently moving forward all the way up to standard rotation. Rotation's about 6 weeks away, so I figure now is the time to start looking at decks that will survive the rotation for the standard format. Oftentimes, people like to call this format future standard or rotation proof standard. So I'll be doing decks for future standard 2025 moving forward here. And just a quick explanation of what future standard is. It's just basically playing cards, playing decks that don't have any of the cards that are rotating out of the format. So no cards from Innistrad Midnight Hunt, Innistrad Crimson Vow, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, or Streets of New Capenna. So the first deck up is going to be Esper Planeswalkers. I've had my eye on this deck for a little while, and I figure this is a good time to start playing it and see if it still works for the upcoming standard format. It's an Esper build. It's running 15 Planeswalkers, 13 traditional Planeswalkers, but then if you count Urza Lord Protector and the Mightstone and the Weakstone, when it melds into Urza Planeswalker. And we also have Invasion of New Phyrexia. On the backside of that, it transforms into Teferi, Akosa of Zhalfir. Each Planeswalker that I've chosen is pretty powerful within their own right, and they all help shape the game to your advantage in their own way. But we have a couple Planeswalkers that are crucial to the deck, and I have multiple copies of those. We have Vraska's Betrayal Sting. She's important because she lets you draw a card and lose life, but most important, she lets you proliferate, which lets you increase the counters on all your other Planeswalkers. So making this combination, she makes a pretty powerful game piece. We also have the Eternal Wanderer, which is a pretty nice, powerful Planeswalker. It has a really nice interaction with artifacts and creatures. She has a cool effect with the Mightstone and the Weakstone, where you can continuously blink the artifact in and out of play, letting you draw a card or give a creature -5/-5. But also, she creates a 2/2 white samurai creature token with double strike. And then the last ability, which you might find yourself using from time to time, is for each player, you choose a creature that player controls, and then each player sacrifices all creatures they control not chosen this way. It's really not going to affect you much because almost all your creatures in the deck will be creature tokens, and you don't mind losing those. The only creature in the deck is Urza Lord Protector, and if you get him on the battlefield, you're going to want to meld him with the Mightstone and the Weakstone as soon as possible, transforming him into Urza Planeswalker. And of course, the deck, one of the key cards in the decks is Urza Assembles the Titans. It's really the catalyst that behind the idea for the deck, and it's a saga that when it enters the battlefield, you can scry 4 and looking for a Planeswalker card, and you can choose to reveal that card. If it's a Planeswalker, you can put it into your hand. The second chapter lets you put that Planeswalker with mana value 6 or less from your hand onto the battlefield, and the last chapter for the card lets you activate the loyalty abilities of your Planeswalker twice instead of once for that turn. And the rest of the deck rounds out with kind of like a control deck shell. You have answers for early aggressive decks with Temporary Lockdown. Then you have 5 other board wipes: Deadly Cover-Up, Sunfall, No Witnesses, which is a nice replacement for Depopulate since it has the same mana value. And then we have the instant board wipe with Final Showdown. This is a pretty cool card that you can surprise your opponents by wiping the board at instant speed, but also I found it's pretty crucial if you're able to pay for the 1 colorless spree cost of all creatures lose all abilities until end of turn. So your opponents happen to have indestructible creatures, they'll lose that ability and they'll get caught in the board wipe and be destroyed. And if you need to protect one of your creatures, you can give it indestructible. And then we have a little bit of counter magic with 3 Steps Ahead and No More Lies. And then some spot removal with Get Lost, which can get rid of creatures, planeswalkers, and enchantments. And then the deck's running 27 lands. It's quite a bit, but this deck is a mana-hungry deck, so the 27 seems to fit well for it. We have some mana lands with Restless Reef, Restless Fortress, and the Restless Anchorage. The Restless Anchorage is pretty nice because when it attacks, you get the map tokens, which lets you explore. Those explore tokens. Or Explore ability lets you pump up your creature tokens quite a bit, which is nice, or get some more lands if you need it. So that's the deck. But before we dive into some gameplay action, just a couple quick announcements. I'm finally opened up the community tab on my YouTube channel, and I had a quick question to start out, and I was just curious. in the town you live in or your local game store, do they still do Friday Night Magic? I'm just curious. Simple yes or no question. I'd like to hear from you and see how many of you still have F&M. And if you want to expand on it, feel free to leave a comment in addition to that. And then lastly, if you want to stay up to date on all the videos I'm doing for Future Standard and you like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps me out when you subscribe. And hit that like button. It helps me out too if you're liking the videos. So done talking, and I'm looking forward to trying out this deck. So let's hop on the ladder and see how we do against the competition. Okay. Yeah, this is playable for starting out. Let's see. Go ahead. Do the fast land first. Gonna have to counter that. Don't want him to get too crazy right away. I think we'll cast Elspeth. See if we can start setting up a defense with some of our creature tokens. Okay.
This is our fight to win.
Do the same with Kaito.
Relax. I'm here to help.
Looks like I played a control black. Yeah, they're playing a mono black control. I think we'll organize it like that. We'll have Jace put in our hand.
This would be easier together.
No creatures. Either of the graveyards. However, I'm not going to let that creature just walk all over us. I'm going to have to destroy it. And we'll go ahead and... Let's see. Oh, yeah, we had the Restless Reef coming. I think we'll go ahead and pass. Get rid of that.
Ouch.
Go ahead and activate the fortress. And attack here. out your cards. Both 4 to activate. Guess we'll just have to let it go there. Ah, bummer. Okay.
All things end.
Now go ahead and attack here. I think that's all I'm going to do there. Yeah, that's fine. That's good too. And let's see. Want to attack? Nah. Just gonna let it slide there. We have our counter spell. We need it. We can activate the incubate token at the end of their turn. There we go. Yeah, let's see here. Go ahead. Just put that token on the incubate token. We'll keep that Liliana. We'll go after him. And I think we'll pass. We've got him in a position with the counter spells that kind of lock him down a little bit. Don't want to do that. Let's see, what would that leave us? Not much. I'll go ahead and counter that. Okay. Let's see.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. I've always hated crowds.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and I think we'll go with the Restless Reef this time. Oh, I could have used the map token. Darn it. Let's see. We'll pass. Made a mistake there. Okay. How do we want to do this? Yeah. We'll just go ahead and clear the board and then attack him with one of our man lands. All right. Nice. Okay, we'll hold on to this. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll do the waste. I think it'd probably be best if we blow up their board. No witness. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll go assemble the Titans. Nice. How do we want to do this? We like all these. Yeah, I think I like it like that. And then we'll put the Kaya in our hand. Uh-oh. I'll definitely put the Wandering Emperor on the battlefield.
This ends today.
Okay, I think we'll use her ultimate right away. Let him keep that token.
Equal.
We'll play Vraska.
Flesh decays. Metal is eternal.
Make that a treasure for him.
Gaze into my eyes.
Play that land. Oh boy. That's a bummer.
Others need my help.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Elsbeth.
We can save everyone.
Make a couple tokens here.
We fight together.
And then we'll proliferate a few times.
Patience. We will win.
Nice.
Rise together.
Okay. Then we'll end the turn. At the end of their turn, we'll destroy that borrowed time. Get our Emperor back. Oh, bummer. We can't counter it either. Well, let's see what they get. The Elsbeth. Okay, that's fine.
The sun always rises again.
I think this will be a quick one.
Alrighty. Activate the anchorage so we can get a map token. Go ahead and attack here. Nice. We'll keep that. We'll draw a card. Proliferate.
Patience. We will win.
take out one of our tokens, probably the double striker. Yeah, I'm just going to counter that. Alright. And let it resolve. We'll go ahead and
I'll finish this here and now.
let's see. Oh, I made a mistake there. Darn it. Okay, we can rectify that though. That's what I actually meant to do first.
Stay.
Let's see here. I'll just go ahead and try the map token there. Keep that. Go ahead and cast Urza. Play another land.
Your day will come, fleshlings.
Just attack with the token. And we're going to cast our big Kaya.
I was expecting a more impressive enemy.
Have them lose 3, we'll gain 3.
Just
We'll
give
make
up
a
already.
samurai token.
We can win this together.
Alrighty. And I think we can end it here. Okay. Well, I could have played that better. Definitely got mixed up with my planeswalkers, but that happens sometimes with so many planeswalkers, so definitely play the deck as much as you can. Alright, so we're on the play. We can keep this. The only thing, we don't have 2 blue, but we're not going to play this on turn 2 anyway, so go ahead and keep it. Ooh, good card. Definitely keep that one. Okay. Go ahead and start the silliness with Jace.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. You can be made to obey.
Okay. I think I'm gonna mill them, and then if they attack us, we'll just destroy the creature. We need some a little bit more than what we've got. And I'll go ahead and pass. Realm Breaker. Deck runs 27 land, and we're not getting any. Sorry. Oops.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
I think we'll pass. They got one of our land. Bummer. There we go.
No secret escapes my grasp.
Huh. Okay. I think we'll be forced to go ahead and cast this. We'll get a creature out of it, though. This will kind of be our side quest. Okay. Go ahead and attack here. We're gonna go ahead and cast Kaya.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
They have their graveyard. We might be able to take advantage of some of the stuff they've got. Go ahead and block there. Ooh, that got big. Let's see. I think we'll go to combat. Attack there. I'll exile their creature.
You're all done.
I'm gonna cast Vraska.
Death is obsolete.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Embrace the inevitable.
Can't remember. Play that land. See what we can get here. Oh, we'll definitely keep that. Let's see. Okay. I would use Jace on that Tentacle Brawler, but it's could get bigger with +1/+1 counters, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and turn it into a treasure. And then I'm gonna make
Gaze into my eyes.
our token. And
I could use a little help.
let's see, we have 9. We'll go ahead and mill them so we can draw.
I will clear your mind.
Okay. I will cast something. I think we'll just go ahead and cast Urza. Our counter spell will be... I actually won't be able to cast that. Spree is the additional cost. So we'll do Jace.
Now I must act.
We'll plot the temporary lockdown.
I'm always.
Hold that in reserve. Alright, just gonna have to chump with the spirit token. Ooh. Okay. Well, there goes one planeswalker.
My defiance never dies.
Hey, look who came back. That's gonna make them unhappy. Go ahead and attack. Have Urza attack the battle. And then make a token.
I found an eyewitness.
You can be made to obey.
We'll draw a card, discard a card. We need that land so we can cast the big Kaya. We'll go ahead and ditch one of the no witnesses. We'll keep that. She's always handy, if not all the time. And then, I think we'll cast the Wandering Emperor, or the Eternal Wanderer.
I'll clean up this mess.
Make a double strike
Show
token,
them the edge of your blade.
and we'll pass. The old 7/10 creature. As long as it doesn't have trample, we'll be okay. I'm going to go ahead and block with the double striking samurai, because the spirit I want to keep to fly over to unlock the battle. So we'll go the block like that there. Ah, bummer. Forgot about that. Okay. I will play that there. Start by attacking our battle, unlocking Teferi.
Your time is short, villain.
Okay. I think we'll go ahead and Cast the big Kaya.
Phyrexia shows no mercy, so neither will I.
Inevitability got him. They knew it was coming. Okay. Yeah, we can hold on to this. I think we'll do the Restless Fortress. We'll keep the lands coming so we can cast our bigger stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Pass there. Looks like we're playing a Jeskai Control deck. Let's see here. Okay. Let's get rid of that now while we can. Didn't have hexproof because I had to cast it. Okay. Let's start to get things going. Nice. Planeswalker. We're not doing anything with creatures, so I think we'll keep it like this. We'll keep this up here just in case, but yeah, I think I like it like that. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and put that on the battlefield.
I've made it just in time.
Let's see here.
Show them the edge of your blade.
Keep that so we can cast Kaya soon. Let's see. We'll dig some more. Okay. Yeah, the counter. Bummer. All right.
We can win this together. I brought backup.
I'm gonna hold off on attacking. I get a feeling they have something that would be an answer for my manland, so I'm gonna hold off. We want to be able to cast Kaya first, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pass the turn. Yeah, we would have walked right into that. Yep. They got the removal. The ward cost, ward 2. Alright. Alright. Well, we'll block like that. Alrighty. I think we board wipe. Let's see. Yeah, I think we board wipe, and then we'll have to hold off and cast some Kaya. They have another counter? Yep. Okay. We'll just have to make a blocker.
Show them the edge of your blade. Focus.
Hey, look, it came back. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to pay the ward cost. Let's see. So, I think we'll just do another Eternal Wander.
This is our enemy.
And, now we can't blink it out, so we'll have to make another token.
I brought backup. Now you've done it. Keep watch for intruders. Show them how we greet our enemies. I'll return soon.
Okay. I think our best bet is to exile their token, and then we'll get a copy of it. We can have a blocker.
With men who deserve death. Now we'll protect those who deserve life. First you, then your ghost.
Remember your training.
Oh, bummer. Got all the answers against us right now.
No choice. I gotta go.
Huh. That ward is really causing us problems. Thinking we'll have to cast her like that.
Flesh decays. Metal is eternal. Stay.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Time will always win.
Hey, there we go. Well, it's going to come down to this. Do they have a counterspell? Let's see here. We'll find out. Yep. That's game. There's nothing we can do about it. They got us. Okay. Yeah, we can keep this. There's a good land count, which is what we want for this deck. Okay. I think we'll keep that. We'll need it. See Crumb Coast. I think we'll pass there. Okay. Gotta find a board wipe, so that's why I played that land. Or, well, we can take an Archangel. She'll help us. And we'll go ahead and pass. We'll let that resolve. Okay. Cast that. We'd have a blocker. Its loyalty would be at 5. It'd probably take some damage though. Plus we wouldn't be able to counter anything that they spit out. But we can't keep taking a lot of damage for much longer. Let's see here. The other option is to do Liliana. Make him start discarding cards. Make him sack a creature. But she would live for long, so I think we'll go with Elspeth. See if we can start to fortify our defenses.
I will put an end to this misery. Form up on me!
That's a bummer. At least she doesn't die.
Stand down!
Okay, we might be able to start to stabilize here. I'm gonna drop an island. Gonna make her tick her up a bit, make her a little bigger, and
You shine bright, hero.
we'll cast Vraska for full price.
Embrace metal. All becomes stone.
Give them a treasure token.
Stay.
Ooh, Gitrog. Who will die? Vraska. I think we save Liliana. We just and let Vraska go. All right. We'll go ahead and get her up there. I think I'm gonna hold off and well, no, I better cast Liliana.
Happy
We'll
to
make him
help,
sack a creature.
But I'm taking the credit when we win. Off you go.
One of these two won't survive, but keep the heat off us a little bit. Gonna have to let Elspeth die.
I have given everything.
Tiny bones. Yuck. Counter that. Could really use a board wipe. We haven't even come across one yet. Okay, well that'll help us with the Gitrog monster. Alright. Let's go ahead and uptick Liliana.
I'm tired of your secrets.
And then, let's see, what's this guy do? Okay. Draw cards and put X lands, okay. I think that's all we can do. Let's see. Okay. Let them attack there if they want. Can't really counter that, so I guess we'll let that resolve. We'll make that a creature. And we'll block Honest Rothstein.
Now you've got my attention.
Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. Make him discard a card.
You won't be outsmarting me.
And we'll just blow up the board. And we'll collect evidence. Let's see here. Okay. I got all sorts of stuff. Get rid of Honest Redstein. That's her hand. Good to know. Yeah, there we go. Assassin's Trophy.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Yeah, we'll take action. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and start attacking with the reef. I will go ahead and counter that. Alright. Okay. We'll pass. That's a bummer. All right. We'll go ahead and keep coming at him. Let's make that indestructible. Shielded, darn it. Oh, there we go.
Basically a pro at saving the world by now.
Nice. Now we have our own mini Shieldred. Hey, there we go. Once we get going, we get going. Okay, so that was the Esper Planeswalkers deck for the Future Standard 2025 version of it. That the deck actually did a lot better than I thought it would. It did it even better than when I was playing it and testing. So I was pretty happy with that. And there were even some Planeswalkers we didn't even see yet in the 5-game span we played. With Teferi and Ashiok and those kind of cards. But did pretty well, and it's happy to see that it performed pretty nicely against the competition. The only thing it didn't face was a speed red deck or a Boros Convoke deck. That does worry me because those get off to such fast starts that you really got to have an answer for them. You got to have your spot removal and your lower costed removal spells, board wipes like temporary lockdown. So if I was to make any kind of changes to the deck, I might think about maybe taking out maybe one of the Eternal Wanderer or Vraska, probably the Eternal Wanderer, and putting in another temporary lockdown. But that's probably the only major changes I would make. Aside from that, it plays really well. You saw how it had the resilience to come back against our opponents. And also, as the game goes on, we just start to assert control of the entire game to the point where our opponents just don't want to play anymore. So that was pretty cool. That was fun. And then in game 2, I did make an error in there, and I kind of got my Planeswalker, their last ultimate abilities, a bit confused with the Eternal Wanderer. And so I will say, just you know, the more you play it, the more you'll remember the way the Planeswalker's abilities go. They can be a bit, since there's so many of them, it can be a bit confusing at times. But like I said, the more you play it, the easier it'll be to remember. So fun deck to play. Hope you enjoyed it. One thing I'll make sure to do is leave a link to the deck list in the video description if you want to check out the full content of the deck and try it out yourself or make any changes and give it a shot. So, but I think that's going to do it for this particular video. I'll be back again soon for some more future standard 2025, and we'll get some more going. But till then, everybody, I appreciate you watching the channel and checking out the video, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.